Hey YouTube, it's Bill here, and today I'm back with episode 11 of my Sutton United career mode on FIFA 22. And before the episode starts, I just want to say that if you missed episode 10, you should go back and watch that one before you watch this one, because it's only got about half the views it would normally get, and it's got significantly less views than the FIFA 21 video I uploaded a couple of weeks ago. So I have a feeling it's not been pushed out to sub boxes, or you've not got the notifications and stuff for the video. So if you missed that video, go back and watch that, and then come back to this one. Also, if you'll be able to let me know in the comments if this video turned up in your sub boxes and you got the notifications and stuff like that for this video. But anyway, we're kicking off this episode against 22nd place Salford United. Now, I played Salford on the second game of the season. I did lose 4-0 to them. Now, I thought they were going to be a good team this season, but they're lower than me in the league. So I'm looking to get revenge for that game today and put in a better result than that 4-0 and carry on our good form from last episode. Going to go with my full first team for this game. Even though there's a few players who are a little bit tired, none of them are too tired, so I think they should all be all right to start. So let's get into this game against Salford and hope we can get a win. Ball made it into my box here. They tried to play it across. Goodliff makes a good interception. Now I can move the ball forward. Alaofe plays it out to Ajiboy. We've got a 3-on-2 here. Ajiboy can run it inside and make the right ball. And Bugle is through the middle. And Bugle's going to have a chance to shoot here. It's been blocked. Baldwin can get on the rebound, though. And that is a good save at the near post. Got a corner here now. Going to go into the near post. Bugle's going to try and make the run forward to it. And he can't get to it. It's dropped to Ajiboy. Can take it past a couple of defenders here. Chance to shoot. But that is miles over. Down the line to Baldwin here. Baldwin's got a chance to run with the ball. Going to run it inside the defender. He's got past one. The second defender's not going to catch him. Baldwin's in the box here. Baldwin can shoot. And Baldwin does score. A nice solo effort there. Well, kind of a solo effort. Runs past the defender and gets away from a couple more. But it's a nice goal from Baldwin. And he's in a bit of decent form. Couple of goals last episode and a goal so far this episode. So he is playing well at the minute. And this is another goal for him here. And that goal makes it 1-0 to Sutton. He'll play the ball out to Ajiboy here. Should be able to get past this defender. And he has just about done it. He's got men in the box. So if he can get the right ball across. Pulls it back to Bugle. And Bugle can finish that. I was actually aiming at the far post there with that shot. Not at the near post. But it has gone at the near post. And that is now 2-0 to Sutton here. I was looking at crossing the ball in here because I had a 4-on-1. But I thought I'd be better getting to the byline and playing it across to Bugle. And it's not the best finish in the end, actually. Keeper probably should do better with this. Yeah, if the keeper doesn't move, that doesn't go in. But I'm not really that bothered about it, because that is 2-0 now to Sutton. And it is half-time now, and we are beating Salford 2-0 here, and that's a very good first half for us. First half now was pretty cagey, not many chances. The real chance, only one for us at the start of the game, like near the start. But in sort of the last 15 minutes of the half, it's livened up, and we have got a 2-0 lead. Oh, I've given the ball away on the edge of the box there. Salford do go for the jugular eventually. I thought they were going to go straight for goal there. It's a save at the near post by Buzanis in the end. Beam's got the ball to Wyatt here. Then Wyatt can play it down the line to Baldwin. Baldwin won't get to that. Or he will, actually. He's managed to rob the defender. Gets it to Bugle here. Into Alaofe. Going to spin the defender. Defenders around him. And that low-driven shot has gone just wide there. Had a lot of defenders around him. He's done well to even get the shot off. And that is close to going in. They've got into the box here. Henderson will have a chance to shoot. And Buzanis makes a good save at the near post. Ball through the middle. They have a chance now. And Buzanis makes another good save there. They have a shot there. And I just couldn't get the right player just to get to him to block that shot or get a tackle off. And with 15 minutes to go, Salford do have a goal back in this game. It's 2-1 now. Ball into Alaofe here. Gonna have that shot in the near post and the keeper saves it. Gonna put the ball into the near post here. Gonna make John run it to the near post. Can he get his head to it? He can! And he's headed it just wide. That was a chance to seal the game up right there. And that is full time here. And we do manage to hold out for a 2-1 win over Salford. And Salford did have a lot of chance in the second half. To be honest, they probably deserved something out of the game. But I'm not going to complain about it because we still did play decent. We deserved our 2 goals and we've come out victorious. Now we've got the second game of the episode here against 15th place Forest Green Rovers, who we are only 3 places off in the table and only 4 points due to our recent run of wins. So if we win this game, we could potentially move up to within 1 place of them and within 1 point. I made a few changes for this game. I brought in Kizzy, Smith and Corboa in place of Barden, Eastman and Baldwin because they were all a bit too tired. So let's get into this game against Forest Green and hope we can continue our winning run. Forest Green have already got an early chance here, and that is a good save from Buzanis at the near post. Oh my god! They've almost just scored an own goal there. The keeper's done well just to poke that around the post with his toe. Well, now we have a corner here, which I'm going to put into the near post, and Bugle's going to run to it. Going to try and get his head on it, and he has, but he's headed it wide. That's a good ball in. Buzanis should get to that. He's played it back, though, and with an empty goal to aim into, Forest Green have gone 1-0 up here. Ball to Buteman here. He'll play it out wide to Corboa. Going to clip a ball across. Can Bugle get to it? He has just about managed to, after a miscontrol from the defender. And Bugle, I think, has put that into the back of the net with his knee. I want to see this again. Corboa clips the ball across. The defender tries to bring it down. And Bugle, it's not even a shot. I think it's just a tackle, which is poked into the back of the net. Yeah, it's gone in off his knee, but it's fairly powerful, and the keeper can't get to it. So that is now 1-1 here. Yep, and it's not even counted as a shot. As you can see there, I've only had one shot, and it went off target. So that genuinely just was a tackle that went into the back of the net. There's a shot there from Forest Green, but he has dragged it wide. See Oleofe on the run here. Going to clip it over to him. And he might get to this. He has. Going to try and poke it past the keeper. And I have. And that is now 2-1 to Sutton. With the goal which you've seen a few times been scored this season. With Bugle clipping it over to the top. Or someone clipping it over the top to Oleofe. Oleofe muscling off the defenders, bringing it down. And putting it past the goalkeeper. And that is now 2-1 to Sutton. And that is half-time, and we are beating Forest Green 2-1 here. Maybe slightly fortuitous with our first goal, but no fortune about our second goal. So I'm happy to be 2-1 up at the break. Buteman's robbed the ball here. Try and get Corboa on the run in front of me. He'll try and slip it through to him. It's a decent ball. Now across to Oleofe. Oleofe can finish that. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't stop it. And that is now 3-1 to Sutton here. Came from a counter because Buteman made an interception, and Corboa clips a nice ball across. It's not the greatest finish from Oleofe, but it's powerful enough for the keeper not to be able to get down quick enough to stop it. Gets a hand to it, but can't keep it out. So that is 3-1 now. It's a good ball into the box, but he's put it over the bar. That was a really poor finish. Oleofe's going to clip the ball over to Ajiboye here. Ajiboye's in the box. Ajiboye can shoot, and the keeper's made a good save. Corboa's got the ball here, going to run it inside. I see Oleofe completely open. Can he get to the ball? He can. And that was the chance for the hat-trick, and he's put the ball wide. That is so close to going in and completing his hat-trick. Ball across, and that's a good save by Buzanis from the shot. Wasn't even sure he'd be able to react in time to that, but reacted quick and made a good save. Buteman is through here. Now I've played it one more to Wyatt. Wyatt's on his own in the box. Just going to have to shoot from a tight angle, and it's straight at the keeper. And that is full time, and we do beat Forest Green 3-1. Oleofe not able to get his hat-trick in the end, even though we had that really good chance to seal his hat-trick from not even too far out. But that doesn't matter in the end, because we do beat Forest Green, and it is a good win for us. And after that game, we are now one place off Forest Green, but it's only because they've dropped down 2 places. We've not actually moved up 1. And after that game, Oleofe is now joint top goal scorer in the league. And now we've got the 3rd game in the episode here against 12th place Hartlepool. And there are a few more places higher than us than Forest Green were, so this could be a slightly more difficult game here. For this game, Eastman and Barden come back in the team, but I'm leaving Corboa in because I feel like he actually had quite a good game last game. And it's a bit unfair on Baldwin because he's in good form as well. It's a bit unfair to leave him out, I feel like, but Corboa doesn't get much of a chance, and he had a pretty decent game last game, so I want to leave him in, try and prove himself. So let's get into this game against Hartlepool and hope we can keep our winning run going. Beam's got the ball here, plays it to Corboa. Gonna try and take on some defenders here. He doesn't do too bad. Chance to put a ball across now, and he does. Now Oleofe can have a shot, and it's gone just wide there. Difficult chance on the volley, and it wasn't too bad, to be fair. See how far wide this went. Not too far, I guess. Got a ball into the box there, Hartlepool have. Chance to shoot from this position, and Goodlift tries to make a tackle, but completely misses the ball and wipes out the Hartlepool player. So that will be a penalty to Hartlepool here. I'm going to dive to my left for this one. See if I can save it. And he's gone to the right, but he's put it wide of the post. So I've got away with one there. Buteman's through the middle here. Clip the ball over to him with Eastman. He's not going to have the pace to beat any defenders, but I've got the ball high up the pitch here. Back to Bugle. I'm just going to have a shot from range. It's been blocked, but I can pass it to Oleofe eventually now. He's going to have a shot at the near post, and he's at the post. And that is half-time, and it is 0-0 here. Hartlepool with the best chance in the penalty spot, but we've had a few chances as well, so it looks like there still could be goals in the second half of this game. Buteman's got space to run into with the ball here. Bugle's making a run, going to try and get it through to him. It's a good ball. Bugle can shoot now, and that is a really good save from the goalkeeper. That is a chance here late in the game for Hartlepool. And with stoppage time up, Hartlepool have won the game here right at the end. And that is a bit frustrating because I feel like we've been the better team in this game and I don't think we deserve to lose this. And that is full time here, and we do end up with a 1-0 loss to Hartlepool. After all game, it looked like we might be able to nick a goal from somewhere, or it might end up a 0-0. We have lost it in the end, which is disappointing. Yeah, we didn't deserve to lose that game. And now we've got the final game of the episode here against bottom of the table Scunthorpe. So this is another really good chance to put 3 points on the board here. Going back to my full first team for this game, Baldwin comes back in for Corboa because Corboa didn't have necessarily a bad game last time out, but he didn't play that well. He didn't do anything to stick out, which made me feel like I needed to keep him in the team. So Baldwin comes back in. So let's get into this game against Scunthorpe and hope to get another win. That's a shot there from Scunthorpe, but it does go wide. That's a shot from long range from Scunthorpe, and Buzanis just about backpedals to tip it over the bar. And the corner comes in from Scunthorpe, and they've had the header, and it has gone in. I feel like Buzanis should have done better with that at the near post. It wasn't a very powerful header, but that is 1-0 to Scunthorpe now.
This looks interesting.
That's a ball into the box there, and they have a chance to shoot, but Buzanis makes a good save there at the feet of the Scunthorpe player. And now I can possibly get on a counter-attack here. Going to play the ball down the line to Baldwin. He's got a chance to run past the defender. He's just going to beat him for pace, I think. Now he's going to cut back on him. No options to play it to, and he almost loses the ball. Going to go back to Eastman here, though. Just hit a shot, and it's straight at the keeper. And that is half-time, and we are losing 1-0 to Scunthorpe here, and we haven't been good enough, so I need to improve in the second half. Baldwin is completely open on the left-hand side. I'm just going to shoot from the near post from an angle, and it's not a good shot. Ball up to Aleofe here. I'm going to have a quick shot there before the defender can get back to block it, and I have scored there. I had to take that shot very quickly. I had a very short window of time where I could take that shot, because I was going to cut back initially, but I thought the defender just allowed me that little bit of space to get a shot off at the near post here. Ball through from Bugle, and the defender did just allow me a little bit of space, so I had to take the shot in that little window I had. And it is a good finish. Defender couldn't get across to block it, and that is now 1-1. Oh God, I've made a mistake there letting him in. Got to try and block a shot now, but got lucky and they've put a poor shot wide. Bugle's got the ball here. He's got Smith running through in front of him. Smith's into the box here, going to shoot across the keeper, but it's not gone across the keeper. It's gone straight at him. Corboa's ran a long way with the ball there. Can play it into Bugle now. Can play it through to Ajiboy. Can he get to this ball? He can. Can Oleafe finish? And he can't. Just can't quite get a shot from an open goal there. Got Aleofe on a run here. Hopefully he'll get to this ahead of the defender, and he has. And he's in the box now. It's a tight angle, but he can finish it. And in stoppage time here, we have taken the lead in this game against Scunthorpe. Hartlepool did it to us last game, and now we have done it to Scunthorpe in this game to probably snatch the win right at the end of the game here. It's another one of those goals. Bugle clipping it over to Aleofe. Defender's not catching him. It's a very tight angle, but he hits it hard enough and high enough that the keeper isn't going to save that. It's a good finish, and that is 2-1 in stoppage time here. And that is full time, and we do win the game. We beat Scunthorpe 2-1 after a stoppage time goal, and maybe slightly fortunate because Scunthorpe were the better team in the first half. We weren't good enough, but we really upped our game in the second half, and we did play well in the second half, so I'm really happy with a 2-1 win. And to be honest, looking at the stats, fairly even game, so maybe a draw would have been fair, but I'm not going to complain about the win. And now it's the 28th of the month, so we're going to end the episode with some scouting reports here. Going to sign this guy, Thomas Brouwer from the Netherlands. Going to sign this guy, Martin Vaz from Portugal, and then reject Cardenas. And then going to sign this guy, Christian Abate from Italy. Even though his potential isn't amazing, he's worth 850k, so he's probably got a decent overall. And I've got a releaser player to sign this guy because my youth academy is full, so I'm going to release Keith Campbell because I have 5 cams and he is the weakest of the options. Now I can sign Abate, and I'm going to reject the other 2. And I'm glad I signed Abate because as a centre mid, he has some very nice stats. So if I change him to cam, he's going to be a decent rating. Not the best vision, but the rest of his stats are all pretty good for a cam. And I'm going to release Martin Vaz because he's slow and none of his technicals are actually that great. So I'm going to release him. And for the minute, I'm going to keep Brouwer and make a decision on him later on. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. And in this episode, we have done quite well. We managed to get 3 wins, although we did lose 1 game in the last minute, but we still got 9 points on the board. But I'm not sure we've actually moved a position. If anything, I think we've gone down a position. But we are only 1 place off Forest Green, which was a goal after the first game of the episode, after beating them. So, you know, every cloud, eh? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.